Good day guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Ademola Badmos. If this is your first time, do not forget to like and subscribe. So in this particular video, what we will be trying to do is we are going to try to write our test for the first time. But before we go into that, let us see if everything that we've done so far, if it is working fine. So let us get into that. So the first thing I want to do is I want to install the APK itself that we have created. I want to install it into where's it again? I want to install it into an emulator and test it. So that way, if we get some logs in our console, then we know we have set up the device correctly. So that's how you can double check everything you've done. But one thing I do is once I see that the emulator works fine, I know that I've already done the simulator correctly as well. So what do I, after copying that, okay, let me just open this in Finder. Let me open this in the Finder. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to go into my root project. I'll look for the library folder. If your library isn't found, just press your Command Shift and full stop. It will either hide your hidden folders if you have it already, or it will show your hidden folder. And library is an hidden folder because it contains very important files. So it is hidden so you don't mistakenly delete anything. So I'll go into the Android folder there, open SDK, open Platform Tools, and I'll paste in the APK that I just copied. Oh, I didn't copy it. Let me go back. Yeah, let me copy it. I'm going to copy, then go into this, look for library, Android, SDK, Platform Tools, and I'll paste it there. I want to install this into the so let me paste it there. So it's there. So I want to install this into the emulator. So let me launch the emulator. So let's wait for the emulator to come up. It's starting the AVD. And the emulator is loading up. Might take some time, so we give it some time. Yep, it is starting it up, and we're good. So the biggest issue is trying to swipe here. Trying to swipe through this might look very simple, but I struggle with it. Yeah, so we want to install something here. Right now it is not installed yet. So with what we've done in the Platform Tools, so we are going to go back to Platform Tools, and the APK there, I'm going to right click on it. And I'll press my Option key down so I can copy it as a path name. So I'll copy that, go back to VS Code and do an ADB install. Because I'm trying to install on an emulator, I can do this. If I'm trying to install on a real device, I have to put a flag D, ADB-D install. So it's doing it on a real device. So that's how you perform stream installation. So let us see if we are making progress with that. I'm going to, okay, we might have some issues here. Seems our emulator is not in the best of shape. Let's wait and see. Now I'm struggling with raising it up again. Okay, now it is up, and let's wait for it. If it is successful, we should be able to see the app. Maybe I need to close it, and okay, the app is there. Good. So it has installed successfully. So now, in order to know if everything is fine, I just need to run this command for the emulator, and let's see what comes out of that. So with that command run, I just need to open the application, and once I open the application, I expect some logs to start showing up here. Thought I just did that now. Oh, and there we go again. Great. Oh, I have opened the wrong app. Pardon me. Our emulator is doing the most. This is not what we want to see. Oh, the emulator is really going bad, so I'm going to restart. I'm going to pause the video for a bit so I can restart the Android emulator, so we would save ourselves time. Okay, let me give it one more chance. It looks like it's going to respond. One more chance, and if it doesn't do it, I would pause the video and I would restart the all Android emulator in full screen. No, this one doesn't look promising, so I'm going to stop it, shut it down, pause it, and restart the whole thing so it won't waste time on the video. So we are back. Hopefully everything will be fine now. So I'm going to run the command again. Let me first clear. So I will run that command again and see if everything is fine. Let me expand this. So let me click on the app. Okay, let's wait. Yep, this is what we want to check, and this is what we want to see. So because I've launched that app, it says this, and it is listening on this. So once the app launches properly on the Android device, I should see more information about it. But for some reason, yeah, I should see this, and this already tells me that I've installed it properly. As you can see, it says test starting, and that is not by me. It is because of the APK, the debug APK that we installed. So it writes that in on it on an emulator, and let's give it a bit more of time. So it has this there, and we are good to go. So because of the time that we've taken, I will not write any test in this. So this is just to let us know that we've installed this properly. And I can guarantee that once you've been able to do this and it runs fine here, you should be confident that you've done the simulator well as well. But you could also refer to this, the documentation here, to check more about it. So if you want to check that of the simulator, you could run this command and check that of the simulator if you want to do that as well. But for my side, all I just need to do is this, and I think I'm fine with it, right? So that brings us to the end of this video, right? That brings us to the end of this video. So if you've gotten this far, please do not forget to like